Hello everyone. Making this a small video just to show that how I make my entry using Magic Ivy system. Uh, Somebody was asking me if I can show step by step. So let's get started. Okay, let me get this thing out of the way. So first thing first. Okay, the basis on my my trading is my analysis, and it must be no system can do anything without the analysis, the right direction on a longer time frame. You need to know where the direction is, where whatever the pair that you want to trade, you must know, you must determine where is the trend, what is the possibility, and then wait for your setup to give you a setup, your system to give you a setup in that direction. And if you get the setup in that direction, then that means that your analysis is right, and then you take the trade. Okay, 90% of the chances are that you will make the right decision. So what is my analysis? I just made brand new templates for almost every single pair, indexes, indices, commodities yesterday and today, and then I send out to my subscribers as well. The template so that they can all have the same chart as mine. One of them, I'm looking for, let's say this one, okay, Euro Aussie, right? I love this pair, Euro Aussie, Pound Aussie. These are my Pound Yen. These are my favorite pairs because they move a lot, 200 pip easy. All right, so see on the 12th March, see this was my analysis that it will drop, and this is I'm expecting that it will drop here. It can go up, there's no doubt about that because it's like I can be wrong, right? But I said, okay, all these analysis that if we stay below these levels, right, and if we start dropping, I'll take a short, right? That was the analysis, and still from here to here all the way. Right now we are here. This is a picture actually. I'll show you the live chart as well. So we are here now, right? This is 41.26 at the time. Let's see what's the. This is the USD index. Forgot about that. Let's go on Euro Aussie, and we take where we are now. And because there's a setup being setting up right now to 20 minute, and I just want to show you that I'm probably gonna take it because this is how you have the analysis. Then you sit in ambush, ready to trade. If you get the setup, you wait for the setup to build, and if you get the setup, then you jump on it. All right. So this was my chart, one of my weekly chart on Euro Aussie, that we're gonna drop from here if we drop. Okay, and this is the monthly chart that I just showed you, right? So these are, and from 46.26 it did drop, and what did I do with that drop earlier on the 13th? You can see this entry here. Okay, when the market opened up yesterday, I made the short more than 100 pip all the way here, close trade. 40.53. These are the levels. This is like monthly, weekly highs and lows, and this is all I teach in my webinar as well. So this is how it is, right? So I closed this trade. Entry was here, see, sell, and SL was moved to here, and then this is it. This red line and this level was the end of it, and then I took the chart and closed the trade, waiting for another setup. This is the 20-minute chart. Now, current 20-minute chart, let me show it to you. This is the current 20-minute chart, right? Exactly from there where I closed, it went up and then probably making a short setup, or maybe not. The thing is that if you say, okay, this should do this and this should do that, and then if I open a trade right now here, that yeah, man, this is a resistance, it should be turning here, and I don't want to miss any pip, and let me short. It may continue going to the upside. Okay, this is how people get messed up and lose, right? So you have to have a setup. What is a setup? This indicator is all the way up. Short setup I'm talking about, like this one. So this was indicator was all the way up. The blue candle went up, 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 and then all of a sudden a reversal candle and a red candle. That is the setup. I need a reversal candle and a red candle showing that we're making a turn to the downside. Until then, I would not short. Yes, it's a by the book setup right now, the position wise, This just went below the wave and it went into the wave. It's very, very by the book, and the indicator is all the way up. But are we gonna get this setup? Means the reversal candle and the red candle. If we don't, if I'm not gonna get it, I'll let it go. Okay, and if I do get it, I will short. Right, but that can happen in next minute or maybe next hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, God knows, because this is not the volume time, by the way. This is 8:56, 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock, you have Aussie news. So at that time, something will happen, or even before, right? So this is what I'm showing you, that this is what it is. And I'm going to close this video, and I'll wait, and then I'll reopen another, continue the video once I make the entry from this area, if I get the setup. All right, so you got the picture here, that this is how I anticipate, and I already made from yesterday till today 100 pip on this pair. This is the trade I did, and now I want to show you the second entry, which it bounced from here and it went into this wave, this area right now, right? And from there, if we drop, I'm gonna catch it again, and then I'll show it to you. Okay? And because my target is way down, all right? I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but this is, I think, and I will see. This is how come I don't have a high here? This is the high. It's 31.89. Yeah. Okay. But well, at least this is the low right now. These are the lows. First, we need to get these 36, 37, 38.01. So we are at 48.05, 6 now. See, it might be getting a reversal candle right now. Let's see. I don't know. Okay. All right. So until the next one, I'm gonna close it now, because that I don't want to make a long video, right? Waiting for hours and hours and hours. So this is how I explain you that this is what it is. Let me preset the whole thing. For example, whoops, come on, man. Okay, this I'm gonna make a turn from here. Okay, here. So it's gonna make a turn. If we make a turn, then this is what's gonna happen, and we're gonna get a reversal candle here and a red candle here. Okay, and even I'm gonna. This is what I will be shorting. Let me see. I don't like that thing there. I like this size, this style, a bit clear, right? And I would sell here. Okay. When I open a trade, then I'm gonna write down the sell. Well, let me just write down anyway, because I'm very much sure that that will happen. Okay, so this is how you plan. You have a good setup. Just wait, and not only this, I will show you. Okay, here I need, see this reversal candle and the red candle, 1 or 2 red candle, and I'll open a trade. Okay. Now let me show you how this setup is in the previous. If we can go back and on the short side, because this pair has just been going up and up and up, right? Let me see if I can show you the short side. Here, see that? It comes down here, it goes up, indicator is all the way up, but way lower high, short. Again, bouncing from this line, this area, went up, below the red line, into the wave. This indicator is high here, and then again, short. Okay, so this is something like that. I'm gonna take over there. Okay. You can see again and again and again. You see right here, this indicator is all the way up. The price dropped. This was an entry 2. This was an entry 2. This was an entry big one, right? Entries are all over the place. This was a beautiful entry as well. You see, this indicator went up, nice and clean, and all of a sudden you get the couple of red candles. You make the entry, and especially when you have an analysis and then where it is going. Then after a drop, obviously, it goes up for retracement. So going up, this is the long entry right here. If you want to go counter, I do once in a while when I see a very clear chance. Yeah, I go counter because it's very clear system. You see. And this was a big move, so you didn't get a chance at all. No entry here. And similarly, this was from here. I did that very nice because I knew that it's going up. In my webinar, I told people that it's gonna go up. and one of these entry was first knocked out, knocked my SL out. Probably this one. I made an entry here. This one knocked me out, and then I got one of these entry again, and you know, all the way up. You can see how it is. Okay. Then I showed it just now. You know that I showed it here. It looks like it's counter here, but on a higher time frame, it is not a counter. It is with the trend, because the overall trend is down. Okay, so I showed it from the top, and so you can see it's nothing here. On a weekly chart, it doesn't mean anything, but I got 100 pip early already this week from this pair. Similarly, pound Aussie, I'm also looking for. See, this is setting up a 40-minute chart. 40-minute setup is in the making right now, and 20-minute I need a short setup, so it will just go up. I'm waiting for either this level, or it may go up to this level first, and then we'll make a turn. If it make a turn, maybe around 10 o'clock news, then I will jump in. So I'm hunting this one and the Euro Aussie. Okay. So when I make the entry in any of these shorts, remember both short side only. All right, no long. See, this is a long entry right here, beautiful long entry, but I just pass it. Don't want to be going counter. I want to be with the direction. Pound is weak. Aussie strength that I'm expecting. If for any, just in case, if the news comes out against the Aussie and start running to the upside, I'll just simply let it go. Or maybe I'll see if the news is strong and there's a lot of momentum, and if it gets a nice long entry, I'll think about it. But right now, I'm telling you that I'm looking for short entry, and my analysis are short side, both the pairs. Okay, this one also. This was an old chart. I don't know why do I have it here, but it's not. It's my current chart is going down here. Okay, let me show you if I can quickly show the pound Aussie chart as well. Pound Aussie, pound Aussie. Okay, current chart. Well, let's see. Yeah, this one. You see that? The target is here. Okay, this is a bad pattern. Nicely, and this is the target. So need to come down here. I made this chart today. So I'm expecting more to the downside, and the key number is 60.48. Where is 60.48 on my entry charts? There are 60.48. Okay, above is 61.71. Where is 61.71? 61.71 is this is Euro Aussie, dummy. What am I doing? Here, 61.77. Okay, we are playing around with there, right there. So we must be below that number, and then get a short setup, and then go down. That's what I'm waiting for, and I will be waiting on this chart. Okay, so 61.77 is this, and even if it goes a little bit higher, 62.80, yeah, that's fine. But if we make a turn, yeah, because right now it is a nice short setup. We are below the wave, we are below the black line, below the red line. Very nice. This indicator is almost all the way up, and then it will make a turn. Okay, so it may go up a little bit to 62.14, I think. So that'll be okay. Yeah. So let's see. All right. I'm gonna close the video, and then make another one, and then make another one until I get the entries and the trade, and then I'll put those videos together, and then make one video to show it to you. That this is how I do step by step. Okay. So bye for now until the entries. Where the chart? I can close this here. Let me see if I have the entry there. Euro Aussie. Oh, come on, man. This is Euro Aussie. Okay. Okay. What about this? This is the old one. And this is what we'll be expecting. Okay. And yeah, still March 13 today. Yes. Oops. I don't want to open this indicator. Okay. All right. So see, very nicely it went up to 141.10 and then now 41.02. So it's a lot of people go, even my student, a lot of students, they make mistakes. Says, man, we see that the price was dropping from the setup. We make the entry and then it continued to the upside. No, I need couple of red candles. And then I'll open a trade and 25 pips stop loss. Even if then it goes up against me and then take out my SL, that's fine, no problem. Because I know then when later tonight, I'll make the right entry where I just showed you a more than 100 pip trade. Okay, and these pairs, they travel 100, 200, 150, 200, 250, piece of cake. Okay, so if your SL hit a couple of times, 25 pip each, no worry. Okay, then you get a trade for 200 pip, everything, and then couple of trades, one here, one there, 150 here, 200 pip there, maybe pound yen as well, everything. Let me see if I can. I'll show you another pair quickly before I close the video, which is setting up pound because pound is weak, right? So pound USD. I opened too many things in the computer, so it slows down. I have all the pairs you can see, euro yen, euro pairs, and USD yen, this and that. But I'm looking at pound USD, which is also making a very nice 40-minute short setup. Okay, it's playing out as also already. But this is not the volume time for this USD pairs, pound USD. After Frankie and London Open, I'll think about it. But Aussie, in the Asian session, you can trade Aussie pairs, but not pound USD. These are European pairs and American pair. So Euro Open, London Open, yeah, they are good then. So I'll wait until maybe it will go up to this 2301 or 2345 and then short. Okay, maybe it's giving what you see. So it's going up here. So I'm gonna wait until it goes up here somewhere and then short. So let's see. If I short this one, pound USD, then I'll show you that as well. This is my analysis is to the downside on this one too. So let's go back to, oh man. Okay, Euro Aussie. There. Okay, 4107. So we're gonna play around here. There was a small news, 8:30 Aussie news, which was bad. So that's why Aussie it went up, and we need that because it goes up and makes the setup, right? So we need bad news time to time after a move. You get a bad news and it goes against, and then make the setup, and then go down again in our direction. So that's the name of the game. Okay. So I'm gonna close the video and then make another video once I have the entry. Okay. All right.